Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm actually really glad that you're here with me. I got a pretty cool little video that I got lined up for you guys, but before we get into it, let me throw this out there. If you are new here to the channel, if this is the first time you've ever seen my face, click that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. Okay? There's content on this channel for everyone. We do a little bit of everything here. So click that subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. I'm trying to hit that 1,000 goal. Okay? I need it. I need it. I need it like air and water. Okay? Please click that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. All right. Uh, before we get into the video, I've already said that, but it's 2:20 in the morning. I'm here just relaxing. We're just chilling. We're vibing right now. Okay. So pour yourself a drink and I don't know, pop you some popcorn if you want. Grab a snack and watch the video. We're just relaxing here. Okay. But while we're relaxing, we are going to take a look at some soap. And if you recall in several videos ago now, I mentioned the fact that I have a backlog, and I do. The backlog is massive of soap. I have soap. It's soap galore over here. I have a bag, and I mean like a like you get the big Marshalls bag. I have a big bag of that of soap. It's just full of soap. Not to mention, I found another bag in my closet the other day, and it had like 8 soaps in it. So I'm gonna start there. Okay, so this is what we're doing. Let's take a look at some soap now. Okay. This one's more or less for views because it's probably going to do a little better than some of the other ones. But yeah, here we go. This is Old Spice. Sure is nice. What a name. But while you're looking at that, it's just absolutely gorgeous, right? Old Spice is a classic brand. Maybe not the healthiest brand, but it's definitely iconic, and you can't tell me otherwise. Now, looking at the packaging here, you got the classic Old Spice logo, even the classic Old Spice colors. But if you look in the background there, you got that nice, beautiful waterfall. Absolutely phenomenal. Really do like it. Now, if you flip it over, it's basically the same thing, just long ways. Um, Old Spice is like the king of fragrance, like I said, and they do fragrance very well. Whether it's good for you or not is neither here nor there, because we know it's not. Old Spice is not a healthy brand. They're full of chemicals, but while it's full of chemicals, they're also chock full of fragrance. Now, my personal preference when I use Old Spice, I like to do bar soap because bar soaps are they're a lot of times healthier than like your liquid body wash. So, just personal preference. Plus, you know, sometimes some of the scents are a little better when it's in a bar form. But yeah, you got the classic Old Spice logo again with the pull tab opening. Same thing on the other side. Raise the bar. That's crazy, man. So what we're looking at here is Old Spice. Sure is nice. Shore spelled Shore, uh, like a beach or lake or something. Blue agave in fresh waterfall scent. Now, scents like that, like the fresh waterfall scent, um, it's a little tricky because that's not, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't just go to like a scent store and say, I need the fresh waterfall scent. Okay. I need that. Because it's not like it's cinnamon or mint or something. Fresh waterfall. A waterfall is a physical object, right? And it is a thing that you can't just uh, steal the scent of and replicate it. So scents like a fresh waterfall scent, it's basically uh, not what that is at all, right? So that's the tricky thing. Blue agave, right? I've never personally smelled that in real life, but I've smelled it countless times in either cologne or soap. So that's like I said, it's just going to be a little difficult to navigate. So it says 10 times more moisturize, 10 times more moisturizers for smooth skin, 24/7 confidence. Bathe responsibly. This is a 5 ounce bar soap, by the way. So that's on par with like Dr. Squatch, just for reference. Um, Now, if you look on this side right here, you have, once again, you got the classic Old Spice logo with what seems to be a nice little cliffside with some greenery. Pretty cool. Packaging is it's very flimsy. It's not that it's pretty cheap. The print, however, is fantastic. The illustration, the logo, the name, very cool. All good stuff. Packaging, though, if we're gonna rank the packaging itself, like the physical packaging, is cheap. You know, I give it a 3 out of 10. Now the illustrations and the pictures and stuff, that itself, I'd probably give a nice 7 out of 10. It's very, very nice. But yeah, let's open it up. Let's take a look at the bar and let's see what we're dealing with here. If I can get it open. There we go. Not too shabby. Got it open decently fine. Okay, now I don't know what to think about it because this thing looks weird. Okay, it looks very, very weird, and I gotta say this is probably one of the first Old Spice soaps that doesn't have the logo stamped in it. There's one side, and there's the other. You see, no Old Spice stamping, not even on the sides. The I don't know. I guess this is in like some kind of. It's been molded, like in a die, like a die cast or something like that, because of the lines on the side. That's just my guess. So yeah, uh, there's a nice little chunk taken out of it, like a piece of marble. But like I said, that's just for Old Spice, I feel like that's different. They don't have their logo stamped in the actual bar of soap. That's crazy, man. Anyway, let's smell it. Let's see what we're in. But before I smell it, let me describe the feel of this thing. It's definitely it's like a wet, waxy feel, and most of the time that's an indicator of a soap that's gonna have a really decent lather. So, just a heads up. Um, Feels really good. It's not like mushy, but it's got that nice moist feel, and it just I know it's gonna lather good. Okay, let's move on to the smell. Okay, very very weird smell. I'm not gonna lie, that does not. Let me see. Um, I'm trying to see before I say it. By the way, oh yeah, coconut acid, whatever the hell that is. But that coconut, believe it or not, was the first thing that I smelled. Salvia officinalis, officinalis. What? What the hell? That's crazy. there is the well, you can't see it anyway. The ingredients list is freaking crazy, man. But yeah, the first thing I smelled was like a coconutty smell, and now they're saying that there's coconut acid in this thing. That's pretty. That's wild. Trying to get past the coconut though is very very tough because once I can smell coconut, that's basically the main thing that I can smell. But once you sniff long enough and you get past that that coconut scent, there is a nice refreshing scent that I guess could resemble that of a fresh waterfall, or a breeze, like those scents, the breezy scents. You know what I'm talking about? It's got a little of that. So mostly what I'm smelling is coconut with a little bit of a refreshing scent. A nice I would color it blue, blue agave. But for real, it's kind of got that classic um, sea breeze type scent. But I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna be very very honest. The bar of soap here, it feels great. It feels great. But initially, when I first smell this, it smells off-putting. It smells like it kind of reminds me of like sour milk or like a I don't know, maybe a sweaty jock strap that somebody left in the back of the bus for 18 months. It smells rancid at first just because of the coconut, that coconut plus the sea breeze scent that I was just mentioning. All of that together is just, I don't know, it's very weird. But once you sniff long enough, that nasty scent that I'm smelling kind of goes away, and you start to pick up the nice refreshing bits that I'm talking about. But initially, every time I put it up to my nose, it just smells not that great. So very unfortunate, very very unfortunate, and that ruins the whole bar sound for me. I've been here trying to give it a chance, but it is not good. I mean, I'm smelling deep. I'm smelling deep, and it just does not. I don't know. It's not there. The scent's not good. But I'm gonna give this scent a 3 out of 10. It's not a very good scent. Old Spice, come on, man. I had higher hopes. I really did. I really had higher hopes. So yeah, 3 out of 10 on the fragrance, and I don't know, illustration. I don't know. I'd probably give like I said, I think I said a 6 out of 10, maybe. I don't know. But packaging, I think I gave a 3. It's like, you know, very flimsy, not that great. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video.